This is Hannibal here. I just finished watching the WrestleMania kickoff press conference from Las Vegas featuring The Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins having a confrontation. Before that, there was a Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch confrontation that I have to say was fairly boring. And before that, it was a generic speech by Triple H, which was pretty boring. The actual, and I'm just telling you guys my honest feelings. The actual confrontation was started by Cody Rhodes saying he was going to face Roman Reigns. He chooses Roman Reigns after winning the Royal Rumble, and this is after Roman Reigns said that he wanted to face The Rock at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins, who holds another title, there didn't seem to be any interest of anyone facing him. I think Roman Reigns mentioned that as a number two title, and he mentioned that Cody Rhodes should be fighting for the number two title. The Rock gave, you know what's interesting? Cody Rhodes kept saying in AEW that he would never use Dusty Rhodes in an angle. And yet they did bring up Dusty Rhodes in this angle. So it's funny, he contradicts himself big time. I guess it's okay in WWE if you use Dusty Rhodes in an angle, but it was not okay in AEW. And at one point during this press conference, Cody Rhodes, I guess, offended The Rock by saying something about his and Roman Reigns' family and gave Cody Rhodes one of the weakest slaps of all time. Seriously, one of the weakest slaps of all time. And I am a fan of The Rock. The only reason I watched this was for The Rock. The other thing I noticed was this was a free event featuring all these guys, and I'm not saying there was a bad crowd there, but you could tell there was lots of empty seats. Jack Kilby thinks a triple threat coming. This whole thing made it seem more like it might be Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus The Rock and Roman Reigns in some way. Because if you saw at the end, Seth was also jaw jacking at The Rock and Roman Reigns. So who knows? I honestly don't have much interest. I mean, I'll watch it if it's a tag team match because I'm a fan of The Rock. I'm not a fan at all of Cody Rhodes. I find him very boring. But yeah, I would have to say nothing came of this press conference. We thought we were going to get the WrestleMania main event matches, but it was really a tease. Jack Kilby says The Rock is going to tear something for sure. Oh God, no comment on that. I think The Rock has the best doctors and is on the very best one thing I will say about this is The Rock made everyone in this look so small. The Rock compared to Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes just makes those guys look like high school kids. He's more matchable with Roman Reigns, who's bigger. And Roman Reigns did a good acting job in this. The Rock and Roman Reigns' performance was the best, but as far as like an intense press conference with realistic violence, um, didn't meet my tastes. But it's nice to see The Rock back in WWE. In other wrestling news, Dynamite did a 0.28 rating last night, and that show featured Sting and Darby Allin defeating Big Cass and Ricky Starks to win the AEW Tag Team Championship. So it looks like Sting will be heading in to his retirement match as Tag Team champions. Jack Kilby. Well, I think all WWE wrestlers are able to take TRT now, which honestly, I'm neutral in that. I don't care. It's not a real sport. It's not like UFC where you could actually kill someone if you're taking a lot of gear and become extremely strong, where you're intentionally trying to hurt someone. In wrestling, it's just a show. It's show business, and you can tell by that slap, the slap that The Rock gave Cody Rhodes. I mean, there was not much. There's not much to it. I mean, it wasn't a Terry Funk Hannibal slap, that's for sure. But then again, The Rock is so much one of the most successful people in the world. So he knows what he's doing.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Twitter